Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJ's Chess Pots or Palace. Hope you're enjoying your Tuesday night. It is time once again for Love of the Game. Unrated 10-0 Rapid tonight. I am going to make a Chess 960 next week, so we get that in the rotation. And let me get a hold of the link to the arena and pin it for you so I don't forget. Something went wrong, so that means that it is my chat. So let me refresh the chat here. And we'll pin it again. There's the pin. All right. And it is pinned at the top of the page. So let me get the new schedule up for chess. There is a change. Thursday nights I'm going to take off. And Thursday day, actually Thursdays I'm taking that off. And there is the chess schedule for you. Hey, Edmund the Legend, how you doing? Hope you're having a great night. Okay, gonna put the links up here quickly. YouTube, multi-streaming on YouTube tonight at JJ Plays Chess. Doing good, doing good. Had my labs done today, so I got back, took the wrap off, and then got groceries. I was leaving a little bear there, so I had to get groceries, got them all done, so got them all put away, and ready to rock tonight. Should be a good evening. Nice evening on the Oregon coast for sure. Here is the Discord. If you've not clicked on this link, if somebody would, they could even bail out if they need to, but just let me know that it is active, because started this Discord server, people want me to do it, so about 6-7 weeks ago I put this Discord server up, and Dell has been a great blessing in helping me moderate it, and just a great dude overall. And last couple of weeks we haven't had anybody add, so we had 52 people, and mostly chess. We have Wizardry in there as well, but there is a chess Discord general, Wizardry Variance Daphne, and Wizardry The Proving Grounds, the old games, as well as the reboot, and then Twitch. So I also made live with voice. So you've got the general, you can chat, and any question that you put up. I'm glad you're doing okay. Just okay? Just okay? Hope you're doing good. So with that, with the any question, you can chat. I blog about certain things. It also will give you the times that I'm on live. And we've got about 44, I think, chess players and 8 Wizardry players, so we need more Wizardry players. But it's really popular in Japan, although Wizardry, the original game, was released by Surtech. They had offices in the US and Canada by 2 American programmers back in 1981, and so it was a legendary game. First game with vector line graphics for an RPG. Ultima had a pre-game that came out. I never saw it on the shelves when I bought Wizardry. I think it was out 2 weeks when I bought it. I thought I bought it in the 2nd or 3rd week, maybe the 4th week of September. And Wizardry Variance Daphne yesterday gave people green gems. I got 930 or 960 of them. Which, when you get 2,000, you can get 11 free pulls, and that's great for free-to-play players. But I guess it was Wizardry Day. Now, this wasn't the anniversary of Wizardry Variance Daphne. It came in October, but I kind of remember that I think it released September 15th, 1981, and I bought it a couple weeks later, and the guy raved about it at the place where I bought the Apple 2 Plus, so I bought it and never looked back. So anyway, those gems, free-to-play players, if you got an account, go in, check your mailbox, because you should have some gems for Wizardry Day. Challenger Duke, how you doing? 2 people in. I am going to put these up here really quick. Got Discord. I got the YouTube. Need to put the club up. And the club, I wait about 3 months, 4 months. So anybody in the last 4 months that has logged into chess.com, the reason I hold off is I want you to kind of have a 6 months of being established on chess.com before I allow into the club. But everybody else prior to that is allowed, and that's why I check. Now, you can always check my club because I keep all my posts open to everybody. Anybody can see them. So you just go to the club and you want to read something, it's there. So, live streaming tonight on JJ Plays Chess. TOS prevents me to have multi-stream chat up of any other format. So, until the TOS changes, I am affiliated, which means I get monetary value, not a lot. Make about $50 every other month, sometimes 60. And YouTube, I am not monetized. Still need 60 subs to monetize. So if you want to do me a solid and get about 60 players to come in and get a free sub to YouTube, subscribe to YouTube, that would help a lot. That'd get the ball rolling. Still would have to have minutes, I think, of my videos watched, but I think that it'd be possible to monetize. Fantasia on Chess, how you doing? Good evening from the Oregon coast. Fantasia, thank you for what you said in that new post on my club. Nice. Nice, Challenger Duke. That is great. I had some good news today, too. I posted it in the club. I'm going to go to the chat tab. I need to write this stuff down, so I got 20 minutes to do it. I have to do it by hand because they only allow a amount of characters, so I'm going to do the guidelines for tonight's arena, but chess.com messaged me about my reporting people on chess.com and told me to keep doing it. I love those guys. I really do. I bitch about the provisional bonus rating that they give new accounts because it's too jacked up high, but they do a heck of a job trying to stop cheaters and people that abuse the system. And I wish they would get that fixed, but when you get 600 points in one game, go from 1,600 to 2,300 at master level on chess.com in one game, something's wrong with that. I mean, that's just how I feel. But they do a heck of a job with finding people that do abuse the system and fair play policy, and I very much appreciate it. I want to make this as fair fair play as I can with the arena. I don't have tools. You know, I wish I had a boot button for that particular arena, for this arena, the next one that I run. And I wish there was a cap I could put on after people started adding. And if I only saw people that were 1,000 and lower, you know, put a cap in there. And so that would be a really nice tool. But I really do appreciate what chess.com does and their fair play policy, and they catch a lot of people. The other thing that they do is they've got the best format, best program I've seen online chess. And all the bells and whistles, I mean, there's so much. Lessons, insights, puzzles. I mean, that's why I'm a member, and that's why I stay a member. So, you know, I love chess.com. I really do. I know I get frustrated with people cheating, but I really do appreciate them and respect them, and that was really nice to say to me today. I wanted to try to type in and say thank you, and I wouldn't allow me to. So, hey, Prehistoric, where are you going? Anyway, we need 4 people. Anyway, 17 minutes to go. I better get this started or I'll never get it going. So I just wanted to thank chess.com for what they did today. That meant a lot, actually, because I was starting to get frustrated. Gotta admit. You can check it out in my club. I did an announcement with that today regarding fair play policy, why it's so important to play fair and not to cheat. Hey, kiddies, no WWE on my watch. Boy, everybody wants to start something tonight. And give me 10 minutes, I gotta get this going. And sorry, I have to type it out by hand. Yes, he just called me John. He actually calls me by name. I know, you're amazing, Shadow. I know, you know too. He just said, I know. He actually talks. Not a lot of words, but he does talk. He knows more than I thought he did. I'm amazed. And I'll be with everybody shortly. Yeah, it's an epidemic. They, chess.com does what they can, but with that provisional rating for new players, man, that really needs to be addressed. And I'll comment, Michael, in just a second. I got to get this done, or I won't get it done. Let me gotta scroll up for a minute. Hold on a sec. Where'd it go? There we go. Thank you all for coming in tonight, by the way. Very much appreciate every one of you. I really appreciate you. I really do. Yeah, didn't get it. Be with everybody in just a minute. And almost there. Come on. Oh no, my chat just locked up. Come on, give me this. There we go. Oh shit. Okay. Let's get back to this. I will get on that. Let's see, we got 7 minutes to go, so I need to take a break here. Took me forever to get that player in a club banned. She's the lowest rated in your club and the highest rated on chess.com. Yeah, because they're using that provisional bonus. I mean, I don't know for sure in this case, but a lot of people are abusing it. Yeah, they keep opening accounts, keep doing it. Go back and back and back. We have people too. We've had 8 people, 9 people cheat in our in-house club tournaments of all things and get banned. No, I totally get it. It is frustrating. It's very frustrating for people. I know that. Okay, tonight's arena rules, and then I'm going to take a quick break. 6:51 left. We need 4 people to start. I haven't seen what we have yet. Fair play policy is in effect as always for tonight's unrated 10-0 rapid. Tonight's guidelines: no Smurfs, no excessive elos, farming medals. This is not what the arena is about. The arena is hosted and your games are live streamed with sports commentary tonight. People are watching. Live streamers and players on titled accounts can come in at any level. Why? Because people want to play them. They enjoy playing them. It's a lot more fun. And it's great to hear the discussion and having fun against those guys. But do not cheat against them, please. Live streamed on Twitch, JJ's Chess Sponsor Palace. Multi-streamed on YouTube, JJ Plays Chess. My Discord server invite, if somebody would click that invite, make sure that it's active, because I just want to make sure. I think it's active. Should be. And JJ's Chess Sponsor Palace Club on chess.com. Have fun tonight. Be aware of everyone playing tonight and their elos. The reason being, everyone wants a fair playing field, so do not come in excessively higher than anyone else. Now, if you're a streamer or a title player, we welcome you because it makes it for a lot of fun. Also, suspect play will be reported. And I forgot to put that down, so I'm going to do it again. And the reason I do that, I want to provide people that watch me on Twitch as well as on YouTube and chess.com and Mammoth Bonus. Try to protect everybody that comes in. We don't get a lot of club members of the 171 people in my club that play in these, maybe 10 or 15 throughout the week, but we get a lot of chess.com players that come in. If they experience cheating in arena, they don't come back. And I want to protect them. I want to protect my viewers that are here, that have supported me on Twitch for the last 14 months. And I very much appreciate you all. It's a blessing to be able to do this at my age. And I am very thankful and grateful for it. So I have no problem. If I see somebody suspect and something's not right, I will report them. I may be wrong, but I may be right. But I'd rather have chess.com check. And that way, I protect you guys, and I just don't ignore the problem. So thank you all for watching tonight. Thanks for everybody on all the different formats. And I've got 341. I will be right back, and we will start for love of the game Tuesday night 10-0 rapid. But we need one more person. Oh, there they are. Now I can bail out. Good, because I do not play in these. That is cool. I do your sports commentary. Reason I do this is to get your name called, you know, so that you guys have fun. And, you know, I really, really work hard to give you that opportunity, and I hope you enjoyed tonight. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the commentary. 2:57 left. I'm gonna quickly walk to the side, get a stretch. Might have to take a bio, and I will be back in 2:30. So I'm right here, just taking a quick break. Get this underway. We've got 7 players tonight. And right now the highest ELO is 1,600, unless a streamer comes in. Please read the room from chess.com. Don't come over the highest rated player. I mean, if you're in the same 1,600 range, no problem. Well, let's keep it. Let's not have somebody come in at 2,600 that's 1 hour old. That's not going to fly, by me anyway. And enjoy it tonight. Have fun. It's about all of us playing. It's about all of us having fun. And I hope you enjoy the arena tonight. Got less 1 minute, 20 seconds. And we're about ready to go. Thank you for your patience. Hope you enjoyed tonight's JJ's Chess Pots and Palace broadcast of For Love of the Game Tuesday night. 90-minute arena tonight. It will be a Chess 960 next week. I stopped doing the Sundays. Last Sunday was the last event. And we just didn't get a lot of players. But we did have fun with it. And so I will put it in the rotation for Love of the Game. 2 seconds left. And we are underway. It is Sunday night. Man, I'm thinking I'm way behind. Tuesday night for Love of the Game. Arena right here at the Palace. JD Fujimoto against Alias. They have met many times before. Both are very solid players. Both are very good. Alias 1611 from Hong Kong, SAR China. He's moved up 200 ELO. JD Fujimoto from the U.S., Diamond member. Also, both are regulars to my Twitch. Alias doesn't talk much in the Twitch, but I know he listens, so very much appreciate that as well. He has the black pieces tonight, and JD Fujimoto has the white pieces, and we are underway for Love of the Game. Tuesday night, 10-0 rapid. It is unrated. Hopper, 1962, 1419. Looks like Italy, platinum member with the black pieces tonight versus Ishika from India, the 1442 with the white pieces. Fantasia Chess and another, both regulars and have met many times before. DD Saeed, Edmund the Legend in chat with the black pieces. Fantasia Chess 916 now has broke the 900 ELO. And Edmund the Legend is streaming tonight. Check him out. I'm going to put a big shout out here before I go to the other games. Let me get that shout out now. I just learned how to shout out just like 2 days ago. So I might as well use it, right? Oh, that's not it. It's Edmund the Legend, isn't it? What am I doing? Uh-oh, USB reg. Great. Gotta love that. Let me get a shout out here in Twitch. That should work. And that doesn't work. What is your... Oh, that's why it doesn't work. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm old. I'm slow. What can I say? And it says invalid user. So, have no idea why. I will figure it out later. But he is streaming tonight. Daniela Kingsley now versus Abataran. 402 from Indonesia with the diamond membership and the black pieces. Daniela Kingsley, 522 from the U.S. with the white pieces. We are underway Tuesday night for love of the game. Dexter now, 3345 from Nepal. 816 Elo with the white pieces. Sean Baroy, another regular, 1532 from the U.S. diamond member with the black pieces tonight. Going to go game to game to game for the first 30 minutes. We'll go to the leaderboard at that point. Tactical Presence, 1664 rated tonight, is H1's moderator. So a big shout out to H1 on Twitch. I will be able to do a shout out to him. So that better work. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. What did I just do? Oh, I didn't want to do that. No. No. I accidentally rated somebody. Hold on. God darn it. I actually typed raid. Well, I guess I don't know what I'm doing. So let's get out of that. Shoot. That was not what I wanted to do. And how do I back out of that? I don't. So, refresh chat. Alrighty. There we go. Instead of a shout out, I was trying to raid them. I probably sent about 20 people over there. What am I doing? Well, I just learned this a couple days ago. I think we'll get it right here now. I was just giving viewers away. There you go. That works. Okay. Shout out. H1 Chess. One minute and 23 seconds before giving another shout out. Jeez. I'm rolling ones, man. I am snake eyes tonight. Sorry I sent everybody over to watch Edmund the Legend. Tactical Presence from H1 Chess. He is the moderator, H1 Chess, with some amazing content here on Twitch. I'll try to get another shout out. Lang Tua Hoa from Vietnam with the white pieces. And they're, smothered made by Tactical Presence over Lang Hueo Hoa from Vietnam. I have never had one of those. Been playing since 1969. We've got 18 players tonight. Going to go game to game to game. Then we'll go to the leaderboard and we'll look at the leaderboard. And then we'll go into games in their entirety and try to show the closest matchups, beginner, intermediate, and advanced. For fake, 1973 at 1124 from Indonesia with the black pieces. And Kronos, 1188 from Mexico. We've seen Kronos before. Evil PvP from Malaysia, 590 elo with the black pieces in this one against Mex Train from Mexico, 1776. A little high tonight. Got to read the room, but I will allow it. And there is a winner by Mex Train. Don't want anybody coming in and in an event like this. This is for fun. This is for everybody. This is for my viewers on Chess, YouTube, and on chess.com. Mammoth bonus. This is not to show off. So we don't want people farming medals tonight. Check your chat tab. Tactical Presence 1664 in first place, tied for first versus Albateraran from Indonesia, 402 diamond member with the white pieces. Tactical H1's moderator with the black pieces tonight. JD Fujimoto in now, 1693 versus Max Train. Max Train 1776. Yeah, he's under 100 elo, so I'll let it slide. Max Train from Mexico, 1776 with the black pieces. These are special events I run 3 times a week. We really try to tell everybody that comes in, read the room. Unless you're a streamer or on a titled account, then you are allowed at any elo. And Potzer Gamer is allowed at any elo because he's H1's moderator. JD Fujimoto, 1693 diamond member from the U.S. versus Max Train, the 1776 elo. The highest elo tonight from Mexico. Alias now versus Sean Baroy. Alias 1611 trying to get on the board. Hong Kong SAR China versus Sean Baroy, the diamond member, 1532. This is going to be a good matchup as well with the black pieces tonight. Currently 21 players and counting. Zaid from the U.S., platinum member with the black pieces. And is that an R in there? Zirid? Boy, how about Zaire? 837 elo, platinum member from the U.S. And, of course, we get a challenge. Always get a challenge on these event nights. But never do I get challenges when I'm actually doing Monday and Friday morning. Monday night and Friday morning on Twitch. It's kind of crazy. Got a couple of them on Monday night. Zaire with the platinum membership and the 837 elo with the black pieces tonight. Orlando from Venezuela, 1183 with the white pieces. We are underway. 21 players. We've got 3, 6, 8 games going currently. I will try to get the closest matchups, and this one is a doozy. Hopper, 1962 from Italy, 1419 with the black pieces versus Ishka, 1442 from India with the white pieces. 1419 versus a 1442. 23 points difference in elo. And there is a winner, and black with the win on a resignation. Now Prehistoric comes into the fray. He is historically accurate, 1141 from Canada versus Ishika, 1442 from India with the black pieces, historically accurate Prehistoric 241. Yeah, why do people challenge during a tournament? I have no idea. They probably want to see their name up there. I don't know. Now, Tactical Presence and Hopper. Tactical Presence, a pretty good ELO difference here. Per Tactical 1664 in Rapids. He's over 2,000 in Blitz, by the way. Hopper, Platinum member 1419 from Italy with 2 points on the board. Tactical Presence already with 5. Tactical wins a lot of our arenas, has also won our prize arenas. We had 5 last year, 1 this year. Kind of putting him off right now. I really want to run another one though, and I do appreciate everybody that supports the channel with subscribing to Twitch. That does help me pay it, and we've had a couple do that, so I keep it in the back of my mind that they are the 2 people that have helped so far, and I will try to run that at the least for the Christmas holidays for sure. But I'd like to run one before that, but I just do not have enough subs at the moment, even though I've been on for 14 months. So we're going to go back to that close matchup here. Oh, that ended. There's another close matchup here versus Mex Train, the 1776 from Mexico, and J.D. Fujimoto, the Diamond member of the 1693. So 83 points, 83-point ELO difference in this one. We also have Alias versus Sean Baroy, 1532 Diamond member with the black pieces, and Alias 1611 from Hong Kong SAR China. And there is a win, and Sean Baroy upsets Alias. Sean Baroy, 72 ELO down, and takes the win. There have been battles between all of these players in my arena, and it's good to see new faces as well. Heyoto, 1358 from Indonesia with the black pieces, and now Alias 36, Hong Kong SAR China, the 1611. Trying to get on the board tonight, having a rough go. Usually will kick it into gear and usually gets on a rhythm. Has done very well in our arenas. Going to go back to J.D. Fujimoto and Mex Train. This is the highest rated ELO player in the arena tonight from Mexico with the black pieces. J.D. Fujimoto, 1693 Diamond member with the white pieces representing the U.S. We'll keep it right here until other games spawn. 14 minutes before I go to the leaderboard. I hope you're enjoying For Love of the Game Tuesday night. Big shout out to Edmund the Legend. Sorry I rated you. I gave all my players to you, man. Wasn't that nice of me? I accidentally typed /raid on a shout out. So I got to do a shout out to H1 Chess for Boxer Gamer as well. I will get it down. I'm old and slow. I promise. There's the shout out to H1. H1 the GOAT. You know, these guys raid me as well, and I very much appreciate it. And they don't have to. They've got a lot of people watching and a lot of followers and subscribers, and they still come in to the little guy, the old man, and come in and say hi and raid, and I very much appreciate it, including House of Pancakes, Faye Fireheart, a brand new streamer, I think in her 3rd month now, just on fire, lighting it up. And Grizzu is awesome from Canada. I actually played Grizzu, and I am going to get that up on YouTube on the JJ Plays Chess, and I hung 2 queens against him. It's embarrassing, but I am getting it up. I just had to do other maintenance and get other videos, and I do my Twitch clips and everything else, and I changed my schedule, so that's why they're delayed, but they will be up. Okay, results. Tazdar DJG from Mexico versus Dexter, and Tazadar with the victory. Ishikawa takes out Prehistoric, and Sean Baroy upsets Alias. 4 more games going. Didi Zaid now, the Diamond member from Canada with the black pieces, and Sean Baroy, a Diamond member. Diamond member versus Diamond member. Bragging rights. U.S. and Canada right here in this one. Sean Baroy with the white pieces. Didi Zaid, Edmund the Legend, streaming tonight with the black pieces. Fantasia on a chess versus Hypatia at odds. 426 Diamond member from Norway with the black pieces. Fantasia on chess, 916 ELO. She started at 100, 200 ELO in November. Did not miss an arena. Since then, until Tuesday night, she got sick. I'm glad to see that she's healthy, and I'm glad to see she's back. But she has been a huge supporter of the channel, and every night she comes in and she would play every single game. She might not even get a point back then, and just got a little better, a little better. She now has 5 medals. Now they are low participation arenas sometimes, but with like ELO players. And man, she's got 2 golds. 2 golds, 2 silver, and a bronze, and everybody cheers when she gets into the medal round, and it is really cool to see her improve. And she is now a 916 ELO in Rapids. Ishikawa, 2 points on the board tonight with the black pieces versus Victor Grabic, 1389. I think that's Serbia. It is with the white pieces. This is a 1442 and a 1389. 53 points of ELO difference in this one. We'll watch this a little bit. Prehistoric now playing Gans 2123. Go to that next. 25 players tonight for love of the game Tuesday night. I drink Diet Pepsi, I swear. I drink Diet Pepsi, I swear. It's for the love of the game. Slurring it, and I love my Pepsi. Hope you're enjoying the commentary. It's fun for me. I had 9.5 years of radio experience, so I really enjoy it too. And it's a way to give something back to you guys. So I hope you enjoy it tonight. Nine minutes before the leaderboard, we'll go to historically accurate and Gans 2129, the 1125 from Indonesia with the black pieces. Historically accurate 1141 from Canada. Some really good ELO matches tonight, and that's great to see in these arenas. I really enjoy it when we actually have some really, really close matchups. We had a streamer event last Friday night, unannounced, and it was fantastic. Grizzu is awesome without the E. AWSOME. Check him out on Twitch. Amazing player, too. 2100 in Rapids. I think 2000 in Blitz. And GRIZZUEISAWSOME. Grizzu is awesome from Canada. He also has a friend, The Take a Name, another streamer. I actually played The Take a Name more than a few times. he played the Polish against me. And I am just not a real solid speed chess player. I'm a classical player, always played over the board, and still a year out, now 14 months in, 13 months in, and actually it's 14, 15 months into Twitch, and I'm still, my ELOs are way lower than my USCF rating. I flagged in a great game, and we both agreed it looked like a draw. So it was a great matchup. Also played him dailies. For me, they're more like classical, so I really enjoy dailies. My rating's higher than my speed ratings, and I actually beat him 3 times. So he is over 2,000 rated. The slower the game, the better advantage for the old man. Got to give it up to the old man. We got the last seconds of Mex Train and J.D. Fujimoto. 1776 and a 1693 tonight. As we go to these last seconds, I'm going to turn on the lights. The party's not over yet. We've got plenty of time. And there is a flag and a Mex Train with the win. On the board with 5 points, JD with 2. Also, Orlando over Zairid. Now Orlando and Tazadar from Mexico, the 1403 with the black pieces, and Orlando, the 1183 from Venezuela. Mex Train now playing Tactical Presence. So we're going to keep this one in mind here. This should be a very good matchup. Again, Tactical Presence, H1 Chess's moderator. They have really done me some solids. And so did House of Pancakes. Grizzu is awesome. Faith Fireheart. Very much appreciate them. And a lot of people, we try to support each other no matter what, and it's nice to see the big name streamers help us little old men every once in a while. And I try to give back that favor every day, and I remember what they've done for me. House of Pancakes, solid dude. H1 Chess, solid dude. Grizzu is awesome, solid dude. He cares about chess. He cares about people. Faith Fireheart, sincere, cares about people, and really enjoying her lighting it up and moving on up in just 3 months on Twitch. It's pretty impressive. Check out their channels on Twitch. Hopper, 1962, the Platinum member from Italy with 2 points tonight. With the black pieces versus Alias 36, the 1611 from Hong Kong, SAR, China. And JD Fujimoto, I got another invite here. Another challenge. Yeah, you think I'm going to play you right now while I'm talking? Isn't that rude? No, it's not rude. They don't know. They're probably not even watching. They'll probably just see me online. Heyoto, 1358 from Indonesia, enters the building with the black pieces against JD Fujimoto, 1693 diamond member. We have 8 games going, and we will go to other games. We got Sean Baroy in the small screen and Edmund the Legend, who's live streaming tonight on Twitch. DD Zaid, 1241 from Canada. What's going on with all these Canadian streamers, huh? What is going on? They're taking name. Grizzu is awesome. DD Zaid, Edmund the Legend. So I am going to turn the lights on. I will be right back. Thank you for watching. Oh, and one thing you might have noticed. I do not talk about position. If this was a radio show or something similar, chess.com with their amazing announcers. They give you all the updates, all the positions, all the possibles. And same with the FIDA announcers for the Super GMs. I can't do that. Probably don't have the knowledge that they have. But also the reason why is anybody can listen, anybody can watch, and people are playing and listening at the same time. So I do not want to give position away. I expect all of you guys to play fair on the board. You should expect me to play fair when I'm talking about these games and watching these games on live stream. So that is why I do not talk about position. I hope you guys understand. Tactical Presence did end up winning that game as I bounced off of it over Max Train. H1 has won a lot of arenas. He is hard to beat. A lot of people love to play him. He is Potzer Gamer. Everybody knows Potzer in H1 chesses. Chat rooms. Max Train now, the highest ELO currently in tonight's games, 1776 with the black pieces, and Lang Tua Hoa Hia Hoa from Vietnam. Lang Tuoa Hoa. Boy, I'll never get it right. I'm just too old. .703 by Lang Tua. Tactical Presence now versus DD Zaid. Tactical 1664 in Rapids, but he is over 2,000 in Blitz. DD Zaid, the Diamond member, 1241 from Canada. That is Edmund the Legend. I don't know if he's still streaming, but it looks like it. Potzer Gamer. One day I'll beat Potzer. Potzer comes in, and that is Tactical President HY. That's just like, you know who I think should come in here, Potzer? I think H1 should get out of his chair. I know he's not online yet. He comes on a little later. Get out of his chair, get a smile on his face, do some push-ups, do some pull-ups, and then kick your butt. Come in and rock. We want to rock. Anybody knows from Canada, you guys Canadian streamers should know that. I want to rock. April wine. But what really sucks is being on the radio for so long and having some promos that I made and all this stuff. I could actually do a little bit of a radio show, but with the music I would get copyright strikes, so I can't do it. But I should think about that maybe this year and come up with something for Christmas special event. Just not have that music behind it and just do some funny segues in and segues out. Sean Baroy now versus Prehistoric, historically accurate. From Canada with the black pieces, and Sean Baroy, U.S. player, 1532 Diamond member. 25 players now, 58 minutes to go. We are ready to go to the leaderboard. JD Fujimoto with 4 points tonight in 6 with Ishikawa. In 4th position with 5, 1442 versus a 1693, and they're going at it in this one. Standings, they will update shortly. Your standings, Tactical Presence, H1 Chess Moderator, The fabulous Potzer Gamer with 4 wins, no losses, on fire with 13 points tonight and in the lead. Sean Baroy right behind him, 1532 from the U.S. Diamond member with 9 points. Tazadar DJG, 1403 from Mexico, just got usurped by Mex Train, 1776. Out of fire, though, did lose to Tactical Presence. Mex Train in 3rd position with 7 points. Tazadar DJG, 2-2 for 5 points. DD Zaid, 2-2 for 5 points from Canada. And Ishika, 2 of 3 for 5 points, but won the last 2. And there is movement again. So Tactical Presence, Sean Baroy, Mex Train, and Tazadar DJG are your top 4. And Ishika is in 5th position from India. DD Zaid tied with Ishika with 2 of 3 as well, but out of fire, but both have 5 points. Alias 2 of 4 with 5 points. There is a 4-person log jam in the 4th spot. JD Fujimoto right behind them, 1 point behind, 2 of 3 for 4 points, 2-1 tonight. Orlando from Venezuela, 101 with 2. Kronos, 101 with 2. Prehistoric, 1 of 2 for 2. Fantasia on a chess, 1 of 2 for 2. Alba Turan, 414 from Indonesia, 1 of 2 for 2. Hopper, 1962 from Italy, 1 of 3 for 2, and that's your scoring tonight. Going back, Tactical Presence in 1st, Sean Baroy in 2nd, and Mex Train in 3rd. 55 minutes, 56 seconds left, and there should be some games spawning, and there are. Alias 36, 1611, Hong Kong, SAR, China, with the black pieces, and the last queen from Chile. Gotta say, she has amazing blogs. Amazing blogs. You should read them. They are fantastic. The Last Queen, 1624. Very much a content creator on chess.com. And a big shout out to The Last Queen, who is now playing at 1624 from Chile with the white pieces. Got some great stuff. Great blogs. And I actually read those every time she posts them. I get them in my messages, and very much appreciate the work she does. I mean, there's some really quality thought in those posts. So check out The Last Queen on chess.com. Tactical Presence now. Potzer Gamer with the black pieces in Mex Train. This is the rematch. Mex Train looking for revenge. Fantasia on a chess with the black pieces, and Lang Tuo Hoa from Vietnam at 703 versus the 916 Fantasiana, and she has the black pieces. Lang Tua with the white pieces. Tazadar DJG and Ishika. Ishika doing good tonight, 1442 from India with 5 points tonight, and Tazadar DJG with 5. They are tied. This is going to break that tie. JD Fujimoto and Orlando. Orlando with the black pieces from Venezuela, JD from the U.S., Diamond member. 5 games going. We're going to go back to The Last Queen. I do want to talk about that Last Queen with the white pieces. Alias 36, the 1611 from Hong Kong, SR, China, has won a lot of our arenas, is a regular in our Tuesday night, Friday night, and Saturday night arenas. I did have a Sunday night. The last one was this last Sunday. I am moving Chess 960 into the rotation with For Love of the Game Tuesday night. Every Tuesday night at 7. For Love of the Game, it rotates. Blitz, Bullet, Rapid, and now Chess 960, which can be anything. Bullet, Blitz, or Rapid. As well as Friday Night Blitz and Saturday Night Rapids. Been running these since I started for Love of the Game, and Friday Night Blitz since June of 2024. It's been a success. Everybody loves them. And I hope that you enjoy the broadcast as well, because I will play in other arenas. I do not play in my own because I want to make it about all of you. Give you the spotlight. And there is a draw between the last queen and Alias 36. 1624 versus a 1611. 13 points of ELO difference, and that was a draw. What a game. We'll go to the final position in that one. That's what chess is about right there. Check out her blogs. They're amazing. Okay, we have more games going. Didi Zaid and Max Train. Didi, the 1241, Edmund the Legend, is a streamer as well. Check him out on Twitch. From Canada, Diamond member with the white pieces in this, Max Train, the highest ELO in the arena tonight. From Mexico, with the black pieces. Tactical presence now, Potzer Gamer. 1664 in the lead, taking it to everybody. 21 points tonight. He very rarely loses. In first position, and he is H1 Chess's moderator. A big shout out to H1. And I got to do a shout out to House of Pancakes. Grizu is awesome. Rav is amazing. I played Rav last night, or was it the night before? I believe it was last night. What a game. That was so fun. 2,100 player streamer. Rav Master 09 on Twitch. Check him out as well. It's great when all the Twitch streamers, they support each other, and that is a great thing. And it's great to see. Grizu is awesome. Fake Fireheart, Rad Master 09, House of Pancakes, H1 Chess. Really cool to see. And if I miss anybody, it's because I'm having a brain fart because I'm old. I mean, dude, this bald head doesn't shine for nothing. Does not shine for nothing. The last queen now with the black pieces on the board with one against prehistoric, the 1141 from Canada with the white pieces. We go to Alias 36 now and Sean Baroy. Sean Baroy with 10 points, currently in second position. Going to try to get a very close matchup. This is a close matchup here. Also Hopper and Alias. As well as the closest matchup is Ishika, 1442 from India, versus Tazadar DJG, 1403 from Mexico. This is your closest ELO currently. We'll try to get you the best matchups in the last 49 minutes. Stay right here. We'll go to the standings. To watch the standings, there is a tie. JD has the tiebreaker at this point on fire with 2. Tactical Presence in first, Sean Baroy in second with 10 points, 3 points behind JD Fujimoto and Max Train. Alias, 1 point behind that, and 2 points behind Max Train is Orlando Tazadar DJG, which you're watching with the white pieces currently, and Didi Zaid, as well as Fantasia on her chest now has 5 points, and Ishika has 5 points. This is a huge tie. There are 5 players vying for the position to go ahead and jump into 4th position. Down the stretch, 48 minutes to go. Another close matchup in the small screen. To the bottom right is Sean Baroy with the black pieces above, and Alias 36 with the white pieces in that one. That is the small screen down in the bottom right corner of the JJ Chess Boxer Palace live stream. JD over Orlando, Alias over Hopper. And I can't read the other one, so I won't even try. 47 minutes, 29 seconds tonight. Ishika with the black pieces and Tazadar DJG with the white pieces. Try to show you more games in its entirety as we come down the stretch. Last 15 minutes, I'll go ahead and get the leaderboard for you. Thank you for watching JJ's Chess Boxer Palace. Also, JJ Plays Chess on YouTube and Mammoth Bonus on chess.com. Reason I picked Mammoth Bonus 5 years ago when I started on chess.com was it was a random name and all I could think of was Big Bonus. Gotta love Big Bonus. And since I'm older than dirt, so are mammoths. So, hey, I got something in common with that. Got an ad break ending in 1 minute and 5 seconds on Twitch. And there's a winner, DD Zaid, going down in defeat by Mex Train. Leaderboard is going to change. And there is a new game, DD Zaid and JD Fujimoto. JD with the black pieces in this one. We'll go to the standings and go back to the game that I was showing. Tazadar and Ishika. Tactical Presence in first, JD in second, Sean Baroy in third, Mex Train on the outside, Alias, Tazadar, DJG, Orlando, Fantasiana Chess, Ishika, DD Zaid, Historically Accurate, Kronos, Albateron, something, and Hopper on the outside. Coming down the stretch, 45 minutes to go. You are watching the old man and JJ's Chess Boxer Palace. Michael, that's funny. All righty. Thank you all for watching tonight. Very much appreciate it. Sub, like, subscribe, follow. That's all I got to say. You don't have to if you don't want to. But sending good vibes your way. Always good vibes at the palace. And a lot of Diet Pepsi. That's all I got to say. A lot of Diet Pepsi. I don't know why. I am a Dr. Pepper, Diet Pepsi kind of guy. Do not drink alcohol. Do not do drugs. Unless they're my meds for my heart. Think I can get a pass for that, maybe. Tactical Presence in the lead. JD 10 points behind. Tactical just extending his lead. We're in the mid-game with Ishika and Tazadar DJG. Going to go back and check out the games. There is another game. We're going to go to Mex Train and Historically Accurate and then come back. Historically Accurate with the black pieces and Mex Train now with 9 points tonight, currently in 4th position. And I went at the wrong time, and there's a winner. There is a winner. I am not sure why. Let's see here. Down a minor piece. And Tazadar pulls into 5th place with 7 points tonight. Your next solid matchup, Sean Baroy, the 1532, and Alias, 1611, Hong Kong SAR China with the white pieces. Four games going, 42 minutes left. Hope you're enjoying this broadcast. The next arena, Friday night Blitz, starts at 6:30. I'll put the link up in the chat. Link is still up, so if people want to get in with 42 minutes to go, please do so. Just do not come in at excessive high elos unless you're a streamer or a titled player. But Friday night at 7 p.m., all my arenas start at 7 p.m., Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday night Rapids, Friday night Blitz, Tuesday night for Love of the Game. We did have Sunday night Freestyle, but just was not getting players. Also tried Monday night Bullet, didn't go. So we have them in the rotation on for Love of the Game. For Love of the Game will be a Chess 960 next week, then a Bullet, then a Blitz, and back to Rapid. Prehistoric, I do it all the time. As soon as I show those YouTube videos for me playing Grizzu, what a battle. First game I played Grizzu was on his arena, and they didn't know it was me. And he hung a queen against me. He paid me back big, boy. He smoked me pretty bad. And actually, I was winning in that, before that move. I actually, looking back at the replay, after the game was over, I was actually leading in a pretty even game, but I think it was 1 point, maybe it was a 0.8. Had a really good opportunity and just threw a queen to the wind, and it all poofed twice in a row. And I'm going to put both of them up because I equal opportunity employer, right? But I think it's good to show everybody is fallible. But I love playing Grizz. Grizz is a straight up dude. Grizzu is awesome on Twitch. Sean Baroy, Diamond member, black pieces tonight. Alias 36, Hong Kong SAR China, 1611 versus a 1532 in this one. Alias with the white pieces. Alias is going to get revenge here from an earlier match. And that's what I love. I mean, the games are even. Try to get the fairest playing field possible. "39 minutes to go. 4 games going. 25 players tonight, or is that 26? That is 26 players tonight. Got new glasses and I still have to squint. Now the last queen, and Tazadar, last queen with 2 points tonight, 16-24. Like I said, she has amazing blogs on chess.com. Please check her out. From Chile, they are really outstanding. Very well done content creator, contributor on chess.com, and they are very, very well done. If you haven't seen The Last Queen and her work on chess.com and those blogs, they are pretty amazing. Big shout out to her. I'm not sure if she live streams. I'm not sure if she live streams on Twitch. But I have read those blogs, and I will show them. I'll show one of them after the game. If I go to it now, I'll lose the arena. I will be able to get back to it, but I think it's important. And in fact, let me go ahead and look at that. Let me see here. We will go to that. But these blogs are extremely well done. So if you haven't followed or friended The Last Queen, please do from Chile. And I will go back to the arena. I think it's important to show that because great content. We'll get back to the games here. Tactical Presence and Fantasiana Chess. Fantasiana with the black pieces in this one. The Last Queen and Tazadar DJG, 1624 versus a 1403. JD Fujimoto versus Sean Baroy. Sean Baroy with the black pieces in this one, and Tactical Presence versus Edmund the Legend. DD Zaid, the Diamond member, with 5 points tonight. Tactical Presence with 25 points. And your closest matchup is Sean Baroy and JD Fujimoto. JD with 15, 10 points behind. Currently in second position, Sean Baroy in third. They're going back and forth. Last time we checked, Sean Baroy had a slight lead over JD. Now it's the other way around. 35 minutes, 10 seconds left. Tactical Presence in first. JD in second. 25 points for Tactical, 15 for JD. Tactical Presence 7-7 tonight. JD 5 of 6, but 4 in a row. Sean Baroy 3 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses for 10. Max Train right behind him, 4 wins and 2 losses for 9 points. A-List 3 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses for 8 in 5th. Tazadar DJG 3 wins, 1 loss for 7. Orlando, 2 of 3, 2 wins, 1 loss. Fantasiana, 2 wins, 2 losses. Ishika, 2 wins, 3 losses tonight. And DD Zaid, 2 wins, 3 losses as well. There's a 4-way tie for 7th place. Tiebreakers put him in 7th, 8th, and tied for 9th. Historically accurate in 10th position with 2 wins, 3 losses for 4 points. Max Train, another win. Historically accurate, that's prehistoric in chat. And Max Train now with A-List, that's going to be a battle as well. But we are going to go back to JD and Sean Baroy. This is your number 2 versus your number 3. Plenty of time left, 33 minutes, 29 seconds, and JD trying to catch up with Potzer Gamer. H1 moderator representing H1 Chess. Sean Baroy, trying to get back on track with a win here. Have a couple of close matchups, and we'll put Mex Train and A-List in the small screen for you. A-List 36 with the black pieces in that small screen, and Mex Train with the white pieces tonight. Pretty decent arena tonight. No issues. Clean. And there's a mate. And it was a nice one by JD. Rook, and the king had nowhere to go. And JD with 19 points. Historically accurate now, prehistoric versus JD. JD with 19 points, trying to cut into that tactical presence lead. As we're just about ready to go, 30 minutes left. 4 games going. 25, and it will process. There it is, 25-19. It's a 6-point lead. JD is on fire with 5. Tactical on fire with 7. I believe that is 6 bonus points per win for Tactical, 4 for JD. Mex Train from Mexico, the 1776 now on fire with 2, with 12 points, can make a turning point here. Sean Baroy got knocked out of fire and has dropped to 4th position. 3 wins, 1 draw, and 3 losses. Alias 36 trying to put some pressure on to get back into it. 8 points tonight. Tazadar DJG with 7. Orlando, Fantasiana, Chess, Ishika, DD Zaid, and Historically Accurate, all trying to get back up into competition, but they've had a great run tonight. There's been some heavy competition with these Class B and C ELOs. We will cut back to Mex Train and Alias in the mid-game now. And the Last Queen and Tazadar DJG. Tazadar with the black pieces, the Last Queen with the white pieces. In the middle of your screen, in the small screen. No worries, Fantasiana. I know it's the start of your day. It's morning over in Indonesia. And thank you for coming out and get your stuff done. And if you have a chance to get back, no problem. Appreciate you, Fantasiana. Alias with the black pieces in this one. Mex Train with the white pieces. Ad starting on Twitch in 53 seconds. Following is free, and a sub would help the content. So if you do feel like giving a solid, but it's your choice. I just appreciate you being here and watching and enjoying this with us. Give a follow, come in and chat. I always love to have conversations with everybody, and that's what makes it on Twitch. I really love being here. I really enjoy it. From wizardry in the mornings to chess in the evenings. And for those that are watching that don't know my history, 1973-74 in eastern Washington State, I was the #1 board for high school there. Played 11. There were 11 teams in the league. Played 10 other teams home and away, 5 board versus 5. Played at the #1 position for 2 years. My dad taught me in 1969. We used to look at the paper and watch the Fisher-Spassky results every night. They even had chess high school results in the paper back then. It's pretty cool. A lot has changed. I remember my coach saying, don't play speed chess. It'll screw you up. And so I didn't. And look at the idea of what speed chess is now. And the top super GMs that are amazing. I mean, Hikaru, God, that guy thinks so quickly. It takes me at that speed just to think about going to the bathroom. I mean, that guy is freaking brilliant. And then, of course, Levy, holy smokes, what a great content creator. And all the top super GMs. I mean, it's just, Magnus, Fabi, the Indian players that are Gukesh. Holy cow, these kids are freaking amazing. And they're kids to me. With all respect, I'm going to be 70 next year. I can't even believe that. I still have the mind of a 20-year-old, but crazy. 70 years old next year. But I did make the pinnacle. I did turn 69, so I do have something to say about it. You're watching in the small screen The Last Queen, Tazadar DJG. Tazadar with the black pieces in that small screen with The Last Queen. Hopefully you enjoyed, excuse me, should turn off my mic, but I'm lazy tonight. The Last Queen's blogs, I hope you got to see that. Send her a friend request on chess.com. They are very impressive. And there is a winner. Alias 36 from Hong Kong, SAR China with the win and 11 points and is in 4th position, 1 point back of Max Train. Big win for Alias in this one. Started off a little slow. He always starts to come back. Sean Baroy now with tactical presence. Sean Baroy with the white pieces. Tactical, Boxer Gamer, in the lead, 29 points tonight. Sean Baroy with 10. Tazadar DJG with 10 now, in a tie. And Victor Grabik just entered, or has been in the arena, I think, and just now playing against Serbia. I remember, might be only his second game tonight, but Victor Grabik now playing 1389 from Serbia. I remember announcing him earlier on. Good to see him back. Thank you, Victor. Hope you're enjoying it. Diamond member tonight with the black pieces versus Tazadar DJG from Mexico. 1403 and a 1389. 14 points velo difference. Now Alias and Edmund the Legend, DD Zaid, the diamond member with the black pieces, is going to go right back to Victor Grabik from Serbia with the black pieces and Tazadar DJG. I want to try to get as many people in tonight as possible. I hope you're enjoying for Love of the Game Tuesday. 2 games going currently, and there is another tactical presence and prehistoric. Historically accurate prehistoric with 5 points tonight, the 1141, doing well with the black pieces, and tactical now with a big lead, 33 points. Has not lost. Can anybody knock him off? Sean Baroy, the diamond member, with 10 points. There is a logjam in the 4th and 5th position. Sean now 10 points down to JD as JD takes a 10-point lead in 2nd for the silver tonight. 4 games going, and we are going to go back to Tazadar and Victor Gravic. It is the closest ELO matchup as we come down the stretch. I will, in the last 10 minutes, key on the leaders and rotate through them. We're going to go to the standings now. They will update, and they do. Tactical Presence, 33 points and 9 in a row, 9-0. JD Fujimoto, the diamond member, 1693. 29 points of ELO higher than Tactical. They've had some good battles in the past, but Tactical is an outstanding player. So is JD. And JD now 13 points down in 2nd position. Mex Train now has taken the bronze medal currently with 21 minutes, 49 seconds left. 12 points, 8 points down to JD Fujimoto. Alias 1 point back in 4th. Sean Baroy 2 points back, as well as Tazadar DJG, who we are watching with the white pieces currently. Orlando, Fantasiana, Ishika, DD Zaid, and Historical Accurate, 5 points apiece. There is a 5-player roadblock from 7th to 11th position. 5 players with 5 tonight, 2 with 10. Then you have Alias with 11, Mex Train with 12, JD with 20, and Tactical Presence with 33. Let's go. I'm playing Potzer. Next line. RIP. RIP. Just got defeated by Potzer. Prehistoric. You will. You will. Hey, it's good to play these guys. I played him only one time. I had a great run with him. He did beat me in the end game, but it was a pretty good game. I've only played him once. But it went down to the wire. He pushed the pawn on me. And I decided to try to, in passing, and he had en passant, and I didn't see that en passant would actually put me in a hole and cause me to lose that pawn and lose the game. Potzer's a great player. It was a great ending game as well. Faye Firehard has beat you? Wow, that is very cool. She almost beat me, Potts. Man, I was like, what? Who am I playing? We did live stream. It's up on YouTube. Yeah, she played extremely well in that game. I was really impressed. I will not go in that lightly against her the next time I play her. And I hung my queen. I mean, I should have lost that game. I was playing too quick. Should have really thought about my moves. And luckily, I had a tactic. I was down. Rook to a queen, looked like it was over, and I luckily had an e-pawn, and she didn't move her pawns in front of her king, and so I moved that e-pawn in and had a 1-move back rank mate with She had 2.3 seconds on the clock, but she was rocking. She was rocking. They's good. Victor Grabick now with the black pieces and Tazadar DJG. I gotta say, I underestimated her. I'm the first one to admit it, but I did sub to her channel. And on my birthday in July, she was the only one to send me a sub for my channel when she was new here on Twitch. And I remember that. And so I subbed back. In fact, the week later, I gave her 5 gift subs to her channel to help her out. And man, she's on fire. She is doing extremely well. She's a natural at it. But yeah, next time I play her, I got to be aware. But I did get the win. And she just didn't see it. And man, she was checking me, taking pawns, and that little greasy pawn on the left side, she without a check, and rook came down and back rate made her with 2.3 seconds. But she was under time constraints, but she was kicking my butt. So Victor Grabick from Serbia, the 1389 with black pieces in this one. And Tazadar, great game right now. 16 minutes to go. I will start focusing on the leaders. There will be a little bit of musical chairs. There's only about 8 players playing or 9 players playing prehistoric. And Fantasiana has to do an errand, so she said if she gets back, by the time she gets back and the arena's still on, she'll come back in and play. So, but she had to leave. It is morning there in Indonesia. Tactical presence, 10 in a row now, 37 points, 7-point lead over JD currently. I am going to switch and check the other games and the results. As we've already heard, tactical presence over prehistoric. Alias and DD Zaid, as well as JD and Sean Baroy. We're going to go to JD and Sean Baroy. And we'll come back to Tazadar and Victor Grabick. Sean Baroy, 1532 from the U.S. with the black pieces, and JD, both Diamond members, both from the U.S. Bragging rights right here. Can Sean pull this one out? Sean has the black pieces in this one. Tazadar over Victor Grabick. And we're going to go to Alias and DD Zaid. Alias with 11 points in 4th position. On the outside looking in for the bronze currently. $14 minutes to go. Tazadar and Tactical Presence. This is going to be a battle as well. Tazadar DJG, the 1409 from Mexico. Diamond member, 14 points tonight, currently in 3rd. Tactical Presence, 37 points tonight in 1st. Going to go to the leaderboard. This is your number 1 and number 3. Leaderboard has changed. Tazadar with 3 in a row. Big run. Clutch play with 13 minutes, 34 seconds to go. And Alias says, not today, Tazadar. Alias with 3 in a row and takes the bronze right now with 13:22. Not today, not so fast. 15 points for Alias and Tazadar with 14. They both on fire with 3. Alias, 5 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses. And Tazadar, 5 wins, 1 loss, 1 point behind. It's going to be a battle. Anybody's game. 12 minutes to go. We will go and switch between the two. Tactical Presence, your leader, versus Tazadar. When they started, Tazadar was in third, now 1 point out of third. Here come the games. DD Zaid historically accurate. Prehistoric now with 5 points and DD with 5 points. This is going to be a big one. An all-Canadian final right here. Diamond member Edmund the Legend and Prehistoric. The 1141 versus a 1241 in Edmund the Legend. Edmund has 100 ELO difference lead. And the white pieces. JD Fujimoto and Alias. This is going to be 2 and 3. So we're going to switch to this one. 11 minutes to go. This is your second place and third position. Also, your first and fourth position in the small screen. Tactical Presence with the black pieces, and Tazadar DJG, 1 point out of third. The 1403 from Mexico with the white pieces in the small screen. So we have the big board, number 2 and number 3 in the small board. Number 1 versus number 4. Number 1 has the black pieces, number 4 has the white. And number 2 has the white in the big board. Number 3 has the black pieces. All going to come down to this. 11 minutes to go. Time will be an issue. There's only 10 minutes, 52 seconds left. And now the players have to play against time. Can they get a win? Will they be losing and try to slow down the position? A lot of jockeying for position in this last match. There are 2 games going. And an upset Prehistoric over DD Zaid. 100 ELO less and historically accurate with the win. Back to Tactical Presence and Tazadar. Similar times on the clocks for both games. Alias with the black pieces on the big board, JD with the white pieces. On the small board, Tazadar with the white pieces and Tactical Presence with the black pieces in that one. Gonna come right down to the end. Who will be clutch? This is number 2, number 3 on the big board, number 1 and number 4 on the small board. Tactical Presence with the black pieces. In first, currently, I am going to switch them just so we can see a little bit of that match. Put Tactical Presence. He is the leader. JD and Atlas. And there's a draw, and that changes everything. A draw that gives other people a chance. With 8:30 to go, plenty of time. Let's see what's going to happen now. Sean Baroy and Alias going at it. Alias with the black pieces. Sean Baroy with the white pieces. The diamond member has 10. Alias now in third because of the draw. Alias comes up and now is holding the bronze medal with 8 minutes to go. That changes a lot. We're going to the leaderboard. Tactical presence, 37 points tonight. JD with 23, but Alias now with 16. 2 points out over Tazadar. The draw knocks Alias out of fire. 1 win by Tazadar with 7 minutes, 45 seconds to go, and Tazadar gets the bronze. Will Tazadar get a game? He is playing tactical presence, so he is already involved in that. JD now goes, uh-oh. Historically accurate, and JD now playing. JD with the black pieces. Looks to have number 2 wrapped up. Historically accurate in 7th position with 7 points tonight. Good performance, 11:41 from Canada. Prehistoric with a good performance. But we are going to go to the tactical presence game because this could be anybody's game, and this can determine bronze tonight. It's going to come down to this one. And we are going to look at the standings. Tazadar, 2 points back, on fire with 3. Tactical presence with the black pieces. 37 points tonight, huge lead, 10 in a row. JD with 23, 14 points down in silver. Seven points above Alias. Alias is knocked out of fire, has no bonus points. Tazadar does. Would get a 2+ bonus points for a win, but only can muster 4 points, so that would be 18 and would fall short by 5. So it looks like with 6 minutes to go, your leader tactical presence is secure. JD Fujimoto is secure, but it now is Alias and Tazadar. 16-14. Max Train could come in and change it up a little bit if he was on fire. Not sure if he is playing still. And Sean Baroy with 10. So we're watching Tactical Presence, your number 1. 37 points tonight. Great performance. Fantastic performance as usual, representing H1 Chess on Twitch. Tazadar DJG from Mexico. The 1403. With 14 points. 2 points out of bronze. 1 win will propel him over Alias. 4:58 left. Hey, Shadow, what's up? Where are you, bud? Come here. Come here, big guy. 3 minutes, 57 seconds left. This game will decide the leaderboard. There are other games going, but nobody can affect the standings but this game. 3 games left, historically accurate, and JD Fujimoto, Sean Baroy, and Alias. Alias trying to get a quick win. We will go to that one, see if that is happening. Alias with the black pieces. And this will change it as well. This game will affect the standings. And there's a winner. Alias now increases the lead to 4. So that was unexpected. And Alias with 18 to Zadar. DJG from Mexico with 14, but gets a 4-point bonus. And he's 5 of 6. And Alias is 7 of 10, so it will affect the standings if Tazadar and Tactical Presence end this game. Yeah, it looks like Potzer's. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He had to think about it. That was probably a really solid move. Alias now and JD. 148 left when that game started. Tactical Presence and Tazadar. Ooh! Ooh! Big upset. What is going to happen? Oh, that's huge. Huge. What a play. I didn't even see that on the board. That was absolutely huge. And was it enough? It was 1 point short. 1 point short. Wow, what a epic, epic upset of Tactical Presence. Got to tip your hat off to that, Potzer. That was pretty. What an effort by Tazadar DJ G from Mexico. 14-03 tonight. 4 wins in a row. 6 of 7 tonight for 18 points. Alias. 7 wins, 1 draw, and 3 losses for 19. Alias played another game and beat Sean Baroy about 2 minutes ago to extend the lead and really needed to do so. What a match. I hope you enjoyed For Love of the Game Tuesday night. This is what it's all about. Everybody having fun and some shocking games, and we sure had it. Congratulations to Tactical Presence with the gold medal tonight. 10 of 11 was perfect until that last game. Tactical Presence with 37 points. Congratulations to Potzer Gamer and H1 Chess. Another shout out here to H1 Chess. Be nice if I spelled it correctly. Shout out to H1 Chess and Potzer Gamer, his moderator. Thank you, Michael. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll be back Friday night, 7 o'clock, 6:30. The link will be up. We can't have that happening. Oops. That was for prehistoric. Right on. Congratulations, Potzer. Great match. Man, I did not see that coming, did you? I did not see that coming. That was fantastic. JD Fujimoto with the silver tonight. Congratulations. I am worse. That is JD in chat. 1693 from the U.S. Silver medal winner. 9 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses tonight for 26 points. Kept right up with tactical, but it wasn't enough. 11 points down, but 26 points. Amazing performance by JD. Congratulations on the silver. Alias 36 with that, got that game with 6 minutes to go. Pulled out a quick victory, and that earned the bronze. If he hadn't have done that, if he would have sat on the lead, on a 2-point lead, Tazadar would have taken it. But Alias 36, 16-11, another amazing performance. Hong Kong SAR China lost his first couple of games. Went 7 wins, 1 draw, and 3 losses. Lost his first 2, 0-2, but came back and took the bronze tonight. Tazadar DJG, the diamond member, 1403 from Mexico. What a performance. 18 points. On fire with 4. Was 2 of 7. 2 wins, 5 losses. Won 4 in a row and was that close to taking the bronze tonight. Great performance, you guys. Congratulations to all of you for playing. Mex Train with 12, 5 of 3 tonight. The highest ELO player from Mexico as well. Really solid performance, 5 and 3 tonight. Sean Baroy, the diamond member, 1532 from the U.S. 10 points, 3 wins, 1 draw, 6 losses, but took 6th. Prehistoric, historically accurate, 1141 from Canada, 3 wins, 1 draw, 5 losses for 7. Orlando, 2 of 3 for 5, 2 wins, 1 loss. Fantasiana, 2 wins, 2 losses for 5. Ishika, 2 wins, 3 losses for 5. Didi Zaid, 2 wins, 5 losses. Edmund the Legend, check out his streaming. He's new on Twitch, 1241 rated from Canada. Edmund the Legend on Twitch. Didi Zaid, 2 of 6 tonight. 2 wins, 6 losses. 2 of 8. 2 wins, 6 losses for 5. And that is your top 11 players. There were 4 players scoring other than that. Kronos, Alba Turan, H414, Hopper 1962, The Last Queen. All scoring tonight. Check out The Last Queen and her blogs. Friend her on chess.com. She has some amazing write-ups, and they're very solid articles. So check out The Last Queen from Chile on chess.com. And congratulations to everybody tonight. I hope you enjoyed the arena. It was fast and furious. And JD with the silver, Potzer Gamer with the gold, and Alias 36 from Hong Kong SAR China. In the moment, is clutch, gets a quick win, and just enough to hold on for the bronze. Tazadar falls 1 point short. And that is your results. Thank you all for coming in tonight. For the love of the game Tuesday night, it will be Chess 960 Freestyle next week. I have changed. I'm not going to run the Sunday night freestyles anymore. We just couldn't get players. And when you have 8 or 9, we had 15, I think, in the last one. But I think it was 8 or 9 for most of the arena. And only 1 game going at the end. So with that, been watching the writing on the wall. I've ran them for 6 months with Saturday Night Rapids. And Saturday Night Rapids are way more popular, and a lot of people turn out. It's a lot of fun. And Sunday Night Freestyle, I enjoyed the announcing. I'd rather run 4 nights a week, I got to say. But decided that it'll be put in rotation for now for the love of the game Tuesday night next week, 6:30. The link will go up just like it is tonight. And 7 p.m. the arena starts. Friday Night Blitz is your next one. Unrated Who knows what could happen with the blitz? You never know. Might change it up on you. Make it special. Friday night blitz, 6:30. The link will go up 7 o'clock p.m. PST, Oregon Coast, Pacific Coast time. And Saturday night Rapids, 10-0 Rapids on a Saturday night. It doesn't get any better than that at 7 o'clock. Arena start. All are unrated. Fair play policy for you guys. Fair play policy for me when I'm talking about it. Hope you enjoyed tonight. Let's go raid somebody. And if you all would raid, let's go check out who is on tomorrow. My wizardry is going to change. It's going to be Proving Grounds the Mad Overlord tomorrow. The 2024 reboot of the original game I played in 1981. In September, I bought my Apple II Plus. First ever RPG with vector line graphics. And I played the whole trilogy, got by it all. Didn't get by Return of Verna, however, the fourth one. But, and it's a legendary game. Has a huge history. And the RPG field, as well as was two American programmers, and they had offices in U.S. and Canada. And all of a sudden, Japanese players loved it. And Japan went crazy for it. And a Japan developer took it on. And Wizardry Variants Daphne is probably the best ever Wizardry game ever. It's amazing. I will be playing that tomorrow night instead of chess. So I have changed the schedule. Check my Twitch. If you're in my club, check the club. I'll put the links up. We will go rating. Let me put the links up quickly. There is the Discord. There is the club. I announced the arenas the night before with the link to each arena. And YouTube, main channel, JJ Plays Chess. YouTube, second channel, JJ Plays Wizardry, live stream Wizardry as well. And let's go check out, let's see what we can find, who is on tonight. And if you'd all go with me, I would very much appreciate it. Let's give them all a shout out. Let's see who's on the main page. I'm going to turn down the mic here. We got Grizu. We got Faye. And we've got Innate Optimist, who raided me, was the first person to raid me. And I usually raid her on the weekends. So we are going to go to Faye Fireheart. She is a brand new streamer. But Grizu is also live streaming with her tonight. I would go to H1, but I don't see him on because of Potzer Gamer's victory.
It's like a full campsite.
And if you guys would come and mask with me, that would be cool.
And an outhouse for a bathroom. Somebody wants. Anyways.
And
the mirror room.
Looks like we have I think you'll enjoy both of these people. They are sincere and real people, and I very much appreciate them. Very much appreciate them. H1 Chess, big shout out as well. Potzer Gamer, technical presence. What a victory tonight. Okay, unpinning the message. Here we'll go. 10 seconds left.
Okay, I didn't notice that before.
And
So let's go in the.
I am going to go to their stream.
Like, you're going to be regular, like, in 90% of, like, the...
And we'll get them
the things you do, and except,
in
like,
progress.
Randomly, like, you'll just, like blow.
I mean, I think the difference between me
only 4
and
coming
a lot of
over
other
out of the
people
8.
is
Come
they're
on, you
accepted
guys.
on
Oh,
other
boy.
people. A lot of them will-
No, but, like, but you also had
Thank
things
you,
that,
Foot
like,
Clan
aren't
Master
regular,
Shredder. Really appreciate you.
Like, a little
Thank
too
you
much,
so
but,
much.
like,
Thank you, everybody.
history.
Be on tomorrow at
I mean, if you ever met
11
someone who's
o'clock a.m.
average and everything,
with
that would be more than
Wizardry Proving
abnormality
Grounds
than
the
somebody
Mad
who has a few
Overlord
odd things
2024
about them.
reboot. It has the original game in the bottom right corner. And Tomorrow night,
Chill, dude.
Wizardry
Gamma,
Variants
Beta,
Daphne,
Delta.
the best ever Wizardry game
Sis?
ever made,
speaking
released
Greek now?
this
I
March.
want to learn. I want to say
on
okay, tell me
Steam,
if I'm saying
and it
Do
is
they- do you think they actually
fantastic.
know how to say?
No,
Come
Rabbi,
join me
don't speak
tomorrow
French.
night, 6:30.
Wait, Chris,
Je
tu ne
ne
parles pas
parle
français?
français.
Grec?
Je ne parle
How do you
français.
say Greek in French?
And there we go.
We all just chill dudes. Hell
Only
yeah,
3.
rejection.
God, you guys slacking.
Chill dude.
Slacking my jacket. What do you think?
Shredder, raid. Hey,
Stop.
it's JJ.
Hey.
Hi, JJ. How are you?
Hey.
Aw.
Goes,
All right, you
goes.
guys have a great
How
one.
are you? I hope all is well.
See you tomorrow.
Mr. JJ, what did you do today? What was your stream like? Raid, yes. Hi, Prehistoric.